Imagine taking off on a 12-hour flight with 100 tons of fuel, only for a medical emergency to happen 20 minutes later. You need to land immediately. But there's a problem. The plane is too heavy. If you touch down now, the landing gear will collapse like toothpicks. Your only choice? To spray $50,000 worth of fuel into the sky. Today, we're looking at the Fuel Jettison System, the emergency panic button of the long-haul world. In aviation, weight is everything. A plane can take off much heavier than it can land. Why? Because takeoff is a gradual climb, but landing is an impact. If a plane designed for a 200-ton landing tries to hit the tarmac at 300 tons, the kinetic energy is enough to snap the gear clean off. So how does it work? It's not just a hole in the tank. We use high-volume jettison pumps that can move thousands of pounds of fuel per minute. As a B1.1 engineer, I have to ensure the jettison nozzles at the wingtips are clear and the valves are perfectly sealed. If a jettison valve leaks, fuel could spray onto hot engine parts. It's a precision-engineered controlled leak that must stop instantly. Does it rain kerosene on people? In 2026, we have strict protocols. We dump fuel at high altitudes, usually above 5,000 to 6,000 feet. At that height, the fuel atomizes and evaporates into a fine mist before it ever hits the ground. It's an environmental cost, but a necessary trade-off. Plus, with the shift to sustainable aviation fuel, we are working to make even these emergency measures greener for the planet. If a pilot has to land heavy, our job becomes intense. We have to perform a Phase 1 and Phase 2 overweight landing inspection. We look for wrinkled skin on the fuselage and hairline cracks in the gear. In aviation, every pound matters and every drop counts. Subscribe to see the heavy-duty side of the hangar. I'm your engineer, and I'll see you for the next inspection.